All right. We are all connected. Move you over here. What do I want to start with? First off, we can start by actually remembering to use this.
I'll try my best. I'm ready. It's done. Well,
Just a magic resistance boost. Unfortunate, but fine. Ooh, Hayato got it. Most people I care about got it, honestly. Nice. Any buildings I care to upgrade? Do these two. Just to have them. I don't remember what I need you for. What's his face? Let's see, that's Kildori. Oh, we could go get Matama.
Hey. What? Let's see. What? Impatient, aren't you?
My daughter's under attack. We should go help. I mean, if we gotta.
This is not good. Um.
If I remember right, the weird gimmick of this, you have to visit like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, we out here doing some Fates gaming. You two were together. You were with. Oh no, that's right. It was you and Jacob together. I think. Man, I really should have wrote these down. Oops, view map. I'll go with this one because this seems more like me. Do I want to bring Kana for this one? I think the only one I really swap out would be Mozu at this point. And he is just bulkier than her, which is kind of funny. So yeah, we'll bring Kana along. Uh, you two will be paired together, but I want Sakura available for healing. And then you two, I don't need to pair up because you're both monsters, but we'll be going together. That's all good. I think we're pretty much just going to be using one giant brick of people to go through the middle.
let's go together. Don't forget me. Time to show off. Yeah.
Damn, that's a good Scarlet level up. I mean, we can do that relatively safely with Ozma. Oh, where are the archers? You. Yeah, Scarlet decided if she doesn't get support, she can at least get level ups. Pardon my voice, by the way. Might be a little hoarse because did a lot of talking the past couple of days.
My apologies.
Not great for you. So we could just press the I win button. Okay, Ryoma.
You fought bravely.
We'll put you here and let you take this one because I really want you to get Luna. That's the name of the skill.
Almost perfect.
And we get a Hinoka level up anyway.
No need to worry.
It is just insane that her stats are so consistent across the board. Hit him with the eat.
Wow, intimidating.
Die.
Dropping all the crits this turn, damn.
Naturally.
Let's just send you up this way. And we'll drop a replicate for Scarlet. You give him 19 speed. That is enough to double. But only with the horse spirit. Which I just realized does not want that. Oh, it does. I missed kind of my map. We have Silas, Obero. I feel like there's someone else I'm forgetting. And then last stream we lost Takumi, so I am not doing great. I lost my boy. I lost Takumi because I had. It was on the last map of that we were doing for the story, which was the wall with Benny and Charlotte. Because I put him in range of 2 paladins, and I thought I only put him in range of 1 because I forgot, paladin movement. So we lost Mechanist Takumi.
We're done here.
That's just the ninja. Maybe don't send him that deep in alone. Yeah, I've learned I'm just not meant to have Pegasus Knights, I think, in this run. Because the only one that's still alive is Caden, and that's because he hasn't been getting deployed a lot. Because I got gun shy after my first 2 Pegasus Knights brutally perished. size. Ooh. I ain't even mad about the missing speed on him. He's been getting everything. Whack.
Be careful.
Next.
I forgot that this map just really is like 90% axes.
Sorry.
I have gained a healthy respect for paladins, so let's not go all in on that one. I would like to leave you alive just so that I can guarantee to get Masama. And I think... I don't know if I want to take that risk, just in case. When we can do this relatively safely, and then go in to kill.
Time to take out the trap.
Especially when he does that. God, Jacob, I benched you for too long. I'll just go for the safe 100%, not risking anything because I don't trust Fates' math.
Death comes for everyone.
Thank you, Matt. You are a treat. Whack you.
Not bad.
Do the funny haha.
Shall we?
And you actually have the guard noggin on us, so I can kind of just send you into melee or physical enemies with no worries. Switching over to this side. Just kind of letting Hayato clean up a little bit.
So weak.
Nice. There's been a lot of people who've been like, hey, you kind of popped up on my feed right after I started playing Fire Emblem again. It's, I mean, it's mildly concerning from, like, a security standpoint, but it's cool to see so many Fire Emblem fans.
Next.
Let's see, you don't have a javelin right now, so we will trade. Can have toothpick. And that's why I don't trust 90%. We'll hit him with perfectionism. Oh, we also lost Kaze. I don't remember when we lost him. But we do not have the excellent Kaze Rinka support anymore.
Rest in peace.
Let's see. Is that is not just the archer? Okay. So I think moving him up slightly is the safer option. I also just looked up at the like counter and realized we're at 1100. Y'all are insane. Thank you so much. Alright, I think for this I do actually need these two paired up. Thank you for the game control, SBK. Very kind of you. You can't go through there. So we're doing this the hard way.
Goodbye.
So you have 27 defense. 36, 47. That's 20 damage. So he survives. Actually, I think he might even block any secondary shot too, so that's good. Yeah, because we just really need these archers gone at this point. What do you take from an archer at this point? 26. Rinka will deal with this one. You can deal with this one.
Of course.
We can lure you in with one of these two. Okay, he missed. That's perfect. Oh, thank you, guard gauge. Alright, buddy. Dragon Fang? Not this time. Nothing crazy there. Not exactly ideal trades there. We will let you take this guy. This is Fire Emblem Fates. In particular, this is the Birthright path. For some reason, TikTok doesn't have a tag for it, but it has almost every other Fire Emblem game, so we just went with Awakening.
This is important.
Alright, pretty good level. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I think it's a very fun game to play. Yeah, just bringing a sheet of paper and throwing it is pretty fun. It's primarily on the 3DS, but if you're a Sailor of the Seven Seas allegedly it works pretty good on a program called Citra Nightly.
Well,
Got a Shuriken Fair, which we can replace Golem Bane for now. Whack him with a rock.
I win this one.
Alright, so now it's safe to just start visiting.
Mitama. Oh? Oh my.
And now begins the very tedious process of recruiting Mitama. Just making sure you're safe for him so we can safely do this. Yeah. Just in case Nintendo ever comes for me, but... that's fair. If you're looking for a real good PS1 game, though, Final Fantasy Tactics, peak gaming. I have heard of Legends of Legaia, I haven't played it. Alright, the safest option is just healing. Hey, thank you for the follow, Nico. Very kind of you.
Mitama.
Hey, thank you, Hira's Taco Boy. Also very kind of you. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, stats from your level ups carry over. They just have a flat modifier for each class for this one that gets added. So if you switch from a physical to a magic class, you'll typically get a big bonus to your magic, but also a penalty to your physical stats. But your bases should stay relatively the same. Sweet Tooth? Yeah, I may be on record as being kind of someone who was very meh on a lot of Fates' story decisions. So to make this a little more fun for me, I've just... Because I really enjoy the gameplay of this game, but I've also played it 7 8 times through in a row on each path. So I wanted something a little different, so we're going for some fun, weird classes. I used a mod from Game Banana called Easy Class Seals, which lets you just buy one of, or as many of every class seal as you want for 1 gold piece. And it's made Tsubaki into a monster, because 30 defense prior, or just after, just with the paladin bonuses is nuts. Man's a walking wall, essentially. It's great. Got every word I wanted to say in that sentence. Alright, no level up that. And I believe this should be the final. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to change the skill she was getting. That's fine.
I understand. What? You woke me for this?
I love Azama and Mitama. They're so fun. I wish we got a little bit more zany characters for Birthright.
Okay.
Alright. So we got Demoiselle and Strength +2. Not ideal for Matama, but not terrible. Oh. Ma'am, did you come in with no stabs you can use? That's very on character, but... I think I might actually leave her as a Shrine Maiden for now. Just because I actually don't have one in my army.
Well done.
This is Fire Emblem Fates. This one in particular is the Birthright pathway for Fates. We get a Saizo level up. Oh, and he gets his skill this
No
low.
other way.
Certain low. I think that's plus 40 hit? Yeah. So Saizo ain't missing anytime on his turn.
That was close.
Huh. Nice.
We will give this one to Rinka. Holy Red Fight is going to be pretty fun. Excellent open access. Remember, their skills are pretty decent too at base. Oh, I did also just realize she's level 15. That's pretty nice. A little shame she didn't come with an offspring seal, but hard to argue with the level 15 base. You're the last enemy, so we just back to whatever we feel like. Yeah, Dagger Shuriken is always great.
Of course.
Oh.
Whoa. Well done.
Yes.
Oh?
What?
I like how every other parent's reluctant to bring their child onto the battlefield. As was like, no, you don't get to stay safe.
Trouble rarely travels alone.
Alright, what do we got?
Excuse me?
Ocean Seal. You get the mask. And what do we get from the lottery?
Welcome.
Something good? If it's food, yes.
Well,
Damn.
thank.
We can do... Good lord. Man, Matama's such a fun character. Where was that for a lot of the other kids? This is also one of the only times Azama ever mentions a care for anyone else. I don't know what that is. All right. Throw me back in the baby dimension, please. Alright, we got Rinka Tsubaki, which I don't remember what's actually about. That's right. Tsubaki wanting to be aggressive and Rinka wanting to be defensive, which is counterintuitive to everything we've been told about Rinka, but it's fine. And then we got Rinka Ryoma. Ryoma, I have a secret. My weapon is broken. This is Fire Emblem Fates, the Birthright Path. We got Sakura Hayato. Setsuna Jacob. Yeah, I have Tsubaki and Hinoka paired up. I'm just waiting for Tsubaki to get Luna to pass on to Kildori. And then I have Cauliflower, who is my Korin, and Azama paired up, and I just got Matama and Kana. She's been, like, fine, but the problem is her growths have not kept up with the units who have been growing fantastically, so she kind of hit the bench anyway. Yeah. I probably enjoy playing Matchmaker in this game more if I liked a lot of the characters more. Uh, for Birthright, it's kind of just a lot of characters that I think are very meh. So I lean more into the gameplay aspect and was like, oh, what could be a fun skill to pass down? And then we get the siblings of Matama Kana. Alright, what would we want to do with Matama? Heart School would be Nor Princess and Apothecary. Can she always be Nor? I never remember that one. Bo Matama could be pretty funny. Dread Fighter, Dark Flyer. I don't have a Dark Flyer, but we're saving that for later. That very much just is a promoted class. I don't really have a Diviner. We're not risking the Sky Knight Curse. She could become our singer. I don't know. I think I might keep her as a Shrine Maiden for now. At least for. Oh, we do have the arena to do.
You
Okay. Just please don't lose like you have every time you've been in the arena the past couple times. Thank you.
mission complete. All right.
I do strength and defense. Hey, thank you, AWOL. Very kind of you. Appreciate the follow.
Ah. Wow. Hmm.
Strength and defense. Oh, that's a good one. Strength +2, defense +2, luck +1. Damn, that's nice. Thank you, John Rieger. Very kind of you. Appreciate the follow. Oh, and a bunch of our best units also got that. That's real good. I think it would likely be best just to move on with the wolf skin, because I could wait for Kaeldori, but I think getting Tsubaki those 2 levels would be easiest on that one. Especially when we give him this. I kind of want to make a little more story progress.
If I may,
Thank you.
I'm afraid it's not good.
she's been doing fine. The problem is she hasn't really been leveling up defenses. So, and I forgot to grind between this stream and last one.
That's right.
So she's doing fine. It's mostly just she needs some more bulk on her.
What do you think?
Hmm?
Sure.
And for my options for early promote, she sadly was not one of the ones that I saw as like real fun to use. So. Oh, talk to me. You're gonna taunt me every time, huh?
I've got your back.
Huh?
Steel yourself. No.
Hey,
Oh, thank you for the heart me, Shepherd. Very kind.
I'm Keaton, your superior.
I'm so sorry.
Don't do anything dumb.
Listen,
Yes.
all right.
I see.
Thank you.
What?
What? No.
If you die on me, I'll kill you.
No.
Say goodbye.
Kaze, when did you survive?
No.
Quickly now.
Gotta love fights happening for the sake of plot and the fact that they never actually explain where that blast of dark magic comes from. Or if they do, I think it might just be I'll go again, which not exactly an interesting answer, because I mean you want a real reason for us to fight them is just because they kinda eat people? I feel like that's a good enough reason to not want someone sticking around. Alright, pair up. And we can leave a lot of other free roaming. Yeah, it is strongly implied from what I remember in a lot of the Wolfskin conversations and discussions that they are just okay with eating people. I mean, Keaton here collects people's bones. If that's not a good enough reason to fight them, I mean, like, you didn't really need the magic nuke. Alright. We want you dealing with as many promoted enemies as possible so that you can get as much experience as possible. Master Seal, that'll be nice.
Yet another victory.
You're currently level 1, so I can give you some experience. We can use Sakura to set it up. Either way, even if you miss, Sakura takes it with the follow-up, which, honestly, I wouldn't mind if you missed in that case. Sometimes you get everything you ask for in this game. If it involves missing an 86, the game's more than happy for you. Let's see. Strong riposte, I think that is. 27 damage. So you can tank this pretty well. Yeah, 'cause even then you're only taking 4. Is that rally resistance? Yeah, that's not super useful here. Rally luck's fine though. Lowers crit chance. One's a stat drop. I'd really like to hold off on those so that I can use them on stronger enemies. $50-50. Hey, we hit one of them. Oh, we didn't take a mountain tile, that's why.
More fuel for the fire.
This one's Fire Emblem Awakening, or sorry, Fire Emblem Fates, the Birthright path in particular. I had to use the Awakening tag because for some reason they don't have Fates on TikTok. What do you guys have? 3DS. Alright, so you have the one that actually has the Beast Slayer skills. Yeah, no problem. And if you're a sailor of the Seven Seas, Citra Knightly might work pretty well on it. Can neither confirm nor deny, as Nintendo scares me. Citra Knightly is a emulator for games that you legally own. Nintendo, please don't come after me.
All right.
I also drop the name for it in the chat because I know I do not always come across the most clear on that. I just like people being able to play games, and Nintendo is kind of notorious for not being the best at making them accessible. Alright, there we go. That's a bump up to his hit rate. Hey, you hit. That's good enough. More speed. Oh yeah, I love the the GBA era Fire Emblem. Blazing Sword, Binding Blade, Sacred Stone's all real good.
All clean.
Drop him off. Rally here to get both of them. Citra Nightly is the program that you could use on a computer if you were playing the game extra legally. Gotta be careful with my wording just in case. Dolphin also is real good though. I do love me some Dolphin gaming. That's what I played Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn on. Ooh, free Speedwing. Oh, if you haven't tried it, there's a mod for Radiant Dawn on Game Banana called Radiant Dawn Plus. Excellent mod.
No surprise there.
Rounds out a lot of the units to be more worth using, I'll say. Ah, that's fair.
Stealing my prey.
Beast Brew, which would be good for if we ever use Hinata's my current one. That's right. Whack him with the fish. Hey, thank you for the follow. Farron, I think is the name. Apologies if I get the names wrong. I'm just really bad at reading, I think is the point of this.
I'm so thankful.
Heal Tsubaki. Oh, I've been forgetting to duplicate Jacob this entire map. I could have had an extra ninja running around. Not actually what I meant to do there, but that's fine, because I'll still get support from Hinoka. Yeah, no matter where I go, they're going to get a little bit of dodge. It has some similarities with Three Houses' support system, yeah. This one very much incentivizes pair up, though. I not familiar with Brigadine. Yeah, this one highly encourages you to have your units.
Excuse me?
I'll have to check that one out. I do love a good PS1 era tactics game.
Well,
Perfect. Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to give that one a check out. Come on, hit that 51. Yeah. I had to win a coin flip eventually.
Very good.
Alright. And then we'll keep this going slow but steady. Oh wow. Sequence, that is a sizable gap in years. Good to see that they're still giving love to the older games, because, I mean, Five Hissy Tactics did just its love, so I can't complain too much, but it feels like they let a lot of them sit for a while. Alright. I think we'll have Tsubaki, Hinoka, and Cauliflower is my front team. And this squad's going to stay back and deal with all the waves and waves of reinforcements. Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive. All right. Yeet.
I'm impressed.
Oh, that's wild for a PS1 game. I love to see that. Bolt Axe is still the only reliable way he has. Well, reliable way he has to one shot.
Whoa, you're strong.
Pull out the trusty throwing sword.
I'll take this one.
Well done.
I mean, that's pretty sweet. I miss when games had like special things you could do for codes. I know nowadays it would just be everyone kind of has the solution to them ready at the hand because of the internet, but it's still neat. I love that kind of stuff. Oh, that's right. I'm probably gonna have a Zama going up to Dry and Keaton just so he doesn't have to deal with. I don't have to deal with the Beast Slayer.
Oh?
Pretty good level up. And he only needs 1 to 2 more combats to get him. Luna, so that's nice. I definitely forgot the name of that skill for a second there. Speed bonus. With that, can you hit with anything reliably? 77 looks like our best bet. If I have a skill item, I might give it to you. Yeah, 11 skills would kind of crush me at this point. And then we have our 2 best fighters on standby, so we'll just let one of them finish it. And I like size a lot, so we're giving it to him. That should be Luna. Perfect. So now we can have you fly up. And we should just kind of be good to finish off this turn. We're just going to roll right past the fact that he said rower there.
Oh, done.
Oh, she doesn't even need to store this one. Nice.
No. Anyone but me.
Spirit dust. And you can get ready to meet them. I'd like to point out, that's Jacob's second lethality proc of this map. Oops. I don't really need the Beast Killer on Spur. Hinoka really is just a threat.
A good effort.
Many thanks.
We'll teach them a lesson. Not even close.
Here we go.
Time to help.
All clean.
Probably not getting another Jacob level up this map, but that's fine. Why would you attack him? That was the worst choice you could have made.
Good. I won't lose.
Alright, pretty good.
My apologies.
Sorry.
Can you get enough off of this guy? I don't think you can, but
I'm afraid this will be messy. No surprise there.
Jacob, you absolute monster. I love you. Alright. Now we'll let him attacking Azama, surprise. Oh, that'd be why.
Victory is mine.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think you can apologize to them anymore. That was a route map.
It had to be done.
Huh?
Listen.
I don't know that I put Setsuna in charge of, as a elite retainer.
Hey,
No. I am at your service.
Huh? What? I won't allow it.
Indeed.
No.
No.
Not a chance.
Hinoka, where's your horse?
Everything will be all.
Getting a great view of Kazu's cheeks.
Serving
Thank you, Jeriel Torres. I think that's how you say that name. I'm sorry if I get it wrong. Nice. I've been getting very lucky on my pronunciations being correct.
you. Please forgive me.
How could this be?
Nice, I appreciate the support. I would be more upset about this if I hadn't already lost him earlier in the run.
Don't cry.
Yes.
Listen.
Yeah, this is Fate's the Birthright Path for the 3DS.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're only saying goodbye to him like 6 chapters after he actually passed. And we get Felicia. This is mildly modded. Like, I didn't really change anyone's stats or anything. I just put in easy class heals from Game Banana so that I could reclass people as often as I wanted. Because I find a lot of their base classes kind of boring after I've played this game so many times. And then I did an HD texture package, so some of the stuff looks a little nicer than it would on a traditional 3DS screen. Man, I really wish Sakura's supports with her retainers were more interesting. I feel like Sakura really gets the short end of the supports in most cases, in my opinion, for this, though.
Hmm?
Ooh, fish. Gonna upgrade the arena. My personal favorite is Path of Radiance. Could be a little biased because it was my first one, but it's just, it hits right. I think it has the perfect blend of story. The gameplay is real good. I like a lot of the characters. I especially love that a lot of the characters get to do things outside of being main characters. Like Jill's arc through that game is fantastic.
I can do this. Let's open it.
Stealing my kill.
All right, Sizo, I'm counting on you. That was actually a little scary. 22 times 2 would have been brutal.
No.
I think I will give the speed wing to him just because I don't want him getting doubled. We'll give Hayato that skill book. And then the magic booster. Hayato's not a bad candidate for it, but I'd want Kana to be a bit better. We have 2 Master Seals. I could use one off rip for Matama. Who would I really want to use the second one on? Felicia, why did you come in with no gear? Ooh, Sacred Stones is a lot of fun. I could give it to you, make you probably a hero, honestly. Get you soul access. Which I think I will. Why did I do that? I think we're gonna promote Mitama and Hana for right now. Yeah, I like Sacred Stones a lot. I'll go Priestess just to give you the bow access. Fun fact about my Sacred Stones run. I don't know why, but Franz might be the most cursed unit for me. Because I know, objectively, great unit. Comes in real early, has great growths. For some reason, he does not want to use them for me. I think he frequently gets like 1 to 2 stat level ups for me. No matter how often I try and use him, which is a shame because I like Franz as a character a lot. He just does not seem to like me back.
Let's have
Who has clubs? I think we can just safely trade for that. Because he's almost always going to be using the Carp Streamer for the chance to trigger Luna if he's using an axe. Any weapon upgrades I care to do? We could upgrade the Ox Spirit. Ooh, we could upgrade Sweet Tooth to a level 3. That's a hard one to argue with. Oh, when did I get the second Guard Naginata? I missed that entirely. I should pay better attention. Does anyone not have a Forge weapon yet? Hayato doesn't. Hayato would probably be a good candidate. Do I have a... Oops. 2 steel clubs I could give him? Because that'd probably be what's best for him right now. Yeah, I think I'm willing to give up Scarlet's steel club for that. He already has an iron club. Oh, she can take the concoction. I also don't need all these. Take more space here. We can also trade you for that upgraded steel club that steel Naginata I forgot I had.
Hi, Mama.
So coral for lapis. And then we can forge a steel club for you. This is what I get for not knowing a lot about Hayato. I don't know what a fun weapon name for him would be. My base instinct is kindergarten, but... I think we'll stick with kindergarten. Whoops. Now he has a forged steel weapon, so he can actually hit things real hard. And let me make sure I have the right skill equipped for Hinoka. Yeah, Shelter's probably one I want to pass on. Oh, I gotta... Did I give Matama a weapon? I did, okay. Now we can go pick up Kaldori. Who is definitely not just Cordelia.
Father.
Kaldori.
Goodness. Yes.
Wow.
Man, it really does speak to how little time they really put into the development for this game. And we have so many repeat characters in a game that really just didn't need them.
Reporting.
All right.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Well, why not?
Rather than cut a few of the repeat characters and actually focus on the characters who didn't really get a lot of interesting things about them, like Tsubaki here, who's just a perfectionist.
Kaldori.
And then he has a daughter, who is also a perfectionist.
I,
Oh, I do get a reclass Tsubaki so we can get him into general now. I want the general skill, which I don't remember what the actual name for it is, but it makes it so that anyone faster than him doesn't double. True, he'll never double, but I mean, he had no speed to start with, so... Anyone else? You just got to level 5 not too long ago. You're not promoted yet. Would it be worthwhile sending you to Ninja for a little bit? You have good bow rank. Do I dare return to the Mechanist? He'd lose. I think I'll go Ninja, get him some speed boosts. Nobody else is level 5 promoted yet, and I think you get your everything from Ninja you wanted already, so we can see what else we want to do. We could do Dread Scroll for him. I feel like he'd make a pretty good Dread Fighter, and we're getting to the point where I don't feel bad about using these.
As you wish.
You can take the katana, and you can have that brass glove. And Hinoka, we forgot to upgrade your sword. And we can get the beast killer away from this map, I think. Yeah, I don't remember there being a ton of beast enemies on this one. There's just, I think, a paladin or two. Oops. Is there anyone I want to swap out for this team? Probably not. This is a pretty good squad. I think we're just good to go. And then we get Keldori.
Let me help.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I want to help.
Caldori.
Yes, of course.
Alright, let's see what she can do. Oh, she comes with a sword catcher. That's actually a crap. Alright, Pop and Luna first turn. Keldori seems to want a spot on the team, and we don't have a Pegasus Knight. I say, scared. She got Weapon Rank C. Just because there's so many sorcerers. I'm pretty sure this is Awakening Music, just because Keldori is just Cordelia. There may be some supposed in-game lore reason for that, but if there is, they didn't tell anyone. No risk using the katana. No one should be able to get to her this quickly.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, the longer I think about Revelation stuff, the more angry I get, so I try not to. Yeah, we'll just whack him with kindergarten.
So weak.
You give a defense buff, right? Yeah. Can have Saizo be absolutely tanky right there. Can you take the major, actually? Yes. So we can have Jacob replicate this turn.
Poetry in motion.
Can you... really? We could do one of these. And let her attack with the replicator's back. Still not enough, but maybe he'll crit. And then you can go in here. Take him out with a Raider.
Death comes for everyone.
That is not as comforting as you think it is, Azama. Sorcerer's only doing 4 to her. That's perfect. Yeah. Wyvern Lord Asama is kind of a threat. Will he W? No. Will he need to? Also probably no. Oh, do you have... Okay, no 1-2 range weapons. That's perfect. And we'll just keep raising his lance range while we're at it, because it's kind of pitifully low right now.
Rest in peace.
Rally. And then Jacob, and Setsuna can all go up here. I don't know how much damage that would do.
Good.
Alright, we get a Hinoka level up. Another
No
good
need to
one.
worry.
The fact that all of her stats are pretty much at 20 is beautiful. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to give you the replicate. She doesn't really need it, and having you with a little bit of extra everything is pretty nice. Everything you care about is pretty nice. Why do you keep resetting to rear view? I hate rear view.
Let's try our hardest.
Take him down with Sweet Tooth.
Serves you right.
And then you can probably just walk over here to deal with them. 42% chance at 10 is more than I'd prefer. I think going on the defensive is probably the best bet there. Perfect. I forgot how quickly you can just kind of mop this army up. Skill, defense, and resistance, not bad. Alright, Hinoka having no chill. Love to see it. We're going to swing you up this way to be a healer.
I need to get stronger.
And now that there's no sorcerers, I'm much more confident sending her this way. Loving how often she's already popping them. That's a level 20 level 40 Jacob, sorry. So I think I need an Eternal Seal on him now, right? Not yet. Master Charge.
I'll thank you.
See?
We will start moving you up. Hinoka is Kaeldor's mom for this one. I didn't know the Raider weapons procced on follow-up attacks. That's distressing.
This is
Alright, kind of a mediocre level up core, not gonna lie. Can you take this mage out safely? Pretty safely, yeah.
phew.
Now we no longer need to worry about you. So we have a shield gauge up, and that's a ninja, so he is in no danger. That's a little spooky. 32, 13. He doesn't double. So we'll whack him, and he can't one-shot Sakura. Which I really should have checked on before committing to that course of action. Oh, he didn't even attack. Perfect. Alright, this should be lethality, I think? Yeah. Oh, poison. That's right, I forgot he didn't commit fully to ninja earlier. That's gonna be gross if things survive his archer turns now. We will set you there. Separate you out. Is it sorcerers? So who's my best resistance? Probably you with the Guard Naginata. And you can come down here and clean up.
I must train harder.
And the fact that she's already gained, what, 2 levels on her join map, probably a third by the end of this, is pretty nice. Alright, he probably won't hit, but just in case. D-rank Shuriken, which is nice. 74 is our best bet there. Strength. Oh, magic's pretty nice. More defense, more speed, all pretty good. I will take that. No double, but that's fine. Alright, very defensive level up. Oh, she has her magic. That's why she's doing damage. Alright. Then we can come in with Ringa. Swap's probably the least useful in there. So she can get to there, so that is just within range. Okay. Give him a little bump to his bulk. And then we can leave you right on the edge of there. The mage attacking you is not that threatening. Alright, so we can heal here. And you don't actually have anyone to heal. Go for big damage here. Hit him with the throwing club.
I'll help you.
I had it covered.
Another level up for you. Strength, skill, resistance, all things you need. That's good. Let's see. You're level 5. You're level 6. You're level 5. We'll give it to Tsubaki. See if he can get a level with his daughter's map. His first Luna. Not a full level up, but a good chunk of one.
Almost perfect.
Thanks. Yes.
Yep.
Well, hey, Father,
Huh?
I must train harder.
Alright, so we have Cordelia, but again, and her dad, who is Cordelia. I'm sure there's nothing weird about that. Have a mask.
Huh?
Have a mask.
Let's
Allow
Alright, we got Kana Azama. I trust Azama quite a bit. And Kana picks up the win. Alright, good for him. Good for the little guy. Do I want to commit to a second? I have faith in Azama. And if we lose some fish, unfortunate. I was right to have faith in Azama. Alright, that's a bunch more fish. I can't buy any more Master Seals, right?
let me know if you need anything.
No, just our partner and friendship. Nothing super needed there.
Please.
We can go through and clear up the sport log. Sorry about that, can't breathe water. Alright, just about to Hayato Sakura S. That's good. I've just realized this is the second support in Birthright that is based around someone secretly liking sweets and not wanting others to know. If I had a nickel for every time that would happen, it would just I'd have two, which is weird that it happened twice. Is this the most personality Ryoma has in support? Because I'm kind of digging this one, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, we also got Ryoma Saizo. And Hinoka Kildori. Alright. I've been going for about 2 hours now, and felt like I've made some pretty decent progress. And from what I remember, the next map scares me just a little bit. So I think I will end it here. And for next session, I will try and round off a few of these A's and S's and B's and A's. And try and remember to grind these guys up higher, because I did not have time to after this week. With Thanksgiving and all that fun stuff coming around. But thank y'all for everyone who popped in and hung out. Had a great time. I will be back next week. I'm not sure of the days just yet, but I will try and post on TikTok and in my Discord, which I dropped the link for in the chat. And I hope y'all have a good night.